I'm going to talk you through a simple example of how to use custom data collections to maintain a team page. So custom data collections is kind of like defining your own models with custom fields, which can then be used inside of templates and rendered onto pages. So I'm going to make this team member collection, and every member on the team has a name and a location and a picture. So the picture is an image, and we'll save this collection. And then we're going to add some team members. So I'll add myself. I'm in San Mateo, and let's add an image. There we go. I'll save this team member. I'm going to add the other team members of Shogun. Damien, who lives in San Francisco. And Nick, who lives in Oakland. Okay, so now that we have our team member data collection defined, we can go ahead and use this inside some custom templates. I'll show you exactly how that works. So let's go and create a very simple template which is going to list out all the team members. So let's see here. So a very simple div with some team members, and then I use some liquids, and I'm going to loop through all the team members and then output some simple picture, name, and location for each one. Now, the way that the Shogun template editor works, it parses variables and then you can configure them on the right-hand side. So we are going to say that this members variable in liquid comes from our team members model. And so see here it says name, location, and picture, which is the fields that we just defined on the data collection. So for each member, we are going to create a column which has just the name, location, and picture in it. So we're using Bootstrap on Shogun. So these special classes of row and call XS4 will work even without writing any CSS. So this is going to output the picture and the name. I'll put the name in a heading, and then the location. Picture, name, location, let's say model, team member. There we go. And I'm going to call this the team members. So save this custom template. And now I can go ahead and use this template in a page. And you'll see exactly how it works. So I'll go ahead and create a new page. I'm going to use another template that we have to create our static layout. And then I can just drag and drop my team members inside of here. And there we have it. Any page which uses templates, which use collections, is automatically kept in sync. So anytime I change the collection, this page will be updated. I'll show you exactly how this works now. So I'm going to call this the team page, and we're going to set this to be at the team path. I'm actually just going to put a little bit more spacing on here as well. So we'll have a 30 pixel margin on the top and the bottom. And actually this should be centered on the page, so I'm going to put this in a container too. Just drag this in there. There we go. I'll save this again. And we can go ahead and preview this now. And this is the team page that I just created. So I'll show you what I mean by the data being kept in sync. If I go back to my collection and I reorder the collection, let's put Damien right at the beginning. Now I can go back to my page, my team page, and Damien is at the beginning. So data collections are a really powerful way of modeling some dynamic data. You can use them for things like news, blogs, team pages, really anything that you can think of, where you want to have a really simple way of keeping track of a bunch of related data, and you want to be able to dynamically update pages with that data. So that's collections. You can read more about them in the tutorials.